Bradd Marquis, Braddmarquis. I am an R&B soul singer. I got started in music out of college. Well, if I go all the way back, I was, I'm one of those church boys. Grew up in the church singing, gospel music, and when I went to college, I did a lot of talent shows, things like that. Folks recruited me, and it's kind of snowballed since then. Decided it was something that I wanted to do, and just ran into a whole lot of people along the way who helped me do it.
Changing things I believe in. Some say these days will fade. I'm trying to believe them. Wondering, is it all worth it?
My first experience at BAM, I'm expecting great sound. I've always, every time I've come here, I always thought the sound here was just great, and I just always wanted to perform here so I can hear myself over these monitors and with the live band and all that stuff. So I'm excited about that opportunity.
They come to those that wait, but I know that I've been patient, but maybe I done messed up somehow, some way.
Music means to me, it's the world to me, man. It's a form of expression, it's a form of art. It's something that I do when I'm happy, it's something I do when I'm sad. It's a way to, get my message across and reach people and be reached by people. So it's it's universal, man. I heard one thing that music does things for people that politics and religion can't. And it brings people together and all, from all kinds of walks of life. So, it's just a beautiful thing.
And if this world belong, please give me, 'cause I don't wanna be here.
The type of music that I do is R&B and soul. I'm singer, songwriter. I write most of my own material, and they got a hint of gospel and a hint of pop music and a hint of hip hop, and I just kind of encompass all the above. And you come and see me perform or listen to my music, you'll hear that.
Yet I'm still here. If I ain't supposed to be here, please set me free. I know
My songwriting process, it's different things at different times, just depending on what I'm feeling at the moment. Sometimes it's, I'll wake up with ideas, or I'll just have ideas, so I'll scat it into my phone. Other times people send me music or production, and I'll write to what they have. So it's no set way of that I bring it about, but I like to have something to say, and I like to tell stories. So that's kind of how I, go about doing it.
I tried to stop, but God said keep on reading. Or maybe I heard it wrong.
I just want my music to, I want my music to say positive things, or at least conversational things. It may not always be the most positive situation in the world, but it's a conversational, it's something true to life. It's something that, you're experiencing or I'm experiencing, and maybe my music can speak to and help you through whatever you're going through. So I just want to keep things in a positive zone or uplifting kind of zone, as opposed to, music that really doesn't do much for your soul or your spirit.
I heard him speaking. I'm only preparing you for what I'm about that I put in you.
Keep your day job, but never give up. Your gift will let you know when it's time to pursue it wholeheartely, full-fledged. But in the meantime, as you're paying your dues, man, make sure you have a means to pay your dues. And you're living life. A lot of people get so caught up in the journey, in the goal, that they forget the journey. And you get tunnel vision on the end game, but you forget to live life in the process. And the journey is the fun part. The journey, you don't want to miss interactions with the fans, interaction with your family. You don't want to miss living life, in pursuit of your goal. So I would say, keep going, don't give up, but don't miss what's around you in pursuit of that goal.
That feels this way. So if you're waiting for your breakthrough, you know what I'm here to say. Oh, where did I go wrong?
Something that I have not done that I would like to perform at the Grammys, perform at the Oscars. Those two things, Grammys and Oscars. Those are two things I want to do.
Why am I here for so long? And if this will I belong, some people
As an independent artist, we do a lot of the work, if not all of the work ourselves. We wear a lot of different hats. So I just figured, why not own it? Got incorporated, started my own label. I'm on my own label, and I found, investors and distributors to help me put my music out. And so here I am.
I work so hard, yet I'm still here. If I ain't supposed to be here, please set me.
Would I recommend doing it? There's no choice. You have to do it yourself. And it's like, if you're going to the bank trying to get a loan, you have to have your business plan, you have to have your marketing plan, you have to have all the tools in order for them to give you the money, to do what you need to do. So this is the same way. You have to showcase that what you do and who you are works, and then people come along to help you take it to that next level. But the foundation needs to be and should be set, just if nothing else, so you know who you are and what you want to do and how you want to maneuver, because as you get involved in a situation and you haven't set your foundation, they tell you who you are. You don't want that to happen. You want to know who you are, and then you can see how other people fit into your bigger picture.
Set me free. Oh, free. Free, free, free. Set me free.
Something that I would say to my fans, and keep being positive. My motto is all love all the time, man. So just keep being positive, keep spreading love, man, because God knows we need it right now. So check me out, though. BraddMarquis.com, BraddMarquis. That's everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.com, Gmail, all of that jazz. So look me up, and let's continue the conversation.
Free from frustration and the hurt from all the lessons. Free to use the gifts you bestowed on me. Free to do